to the Mosaic Crochet Party. I am so excited to be here. How's everyone doing? Please introduce yourself. Where are you from? And tell us, were you part of the Mosaic Crochet Party? The Mosaic Crochet Mystery Crochet Along, I meant to say. I am so impressed how everyone finished it. We had over 1,800, so 1,800 crocheters. More than that, actually. I don't have the exact number, close to 19 actually, 1,900 people. And this is what I finished, okay? So I made it into a pencil slash crochet hook pouch, I guess you can call it. I'm going to use it for my crochet hooks for sure, and my notions and things. And of course you can add a lining into it if you wanted to. I chose not to. It felt good like this and I kept it this way, and I absolutely love how it turned out. By the way, the color will change here in between because my camera decides that different things need to look differently. So sometimes you're going to see me a little yellow and sometimes you see me properly. It's kind of weird. I don't know why it does that. So, but anyways, I'm excited. Please tell me you enjoyed the Mosaic Crochet Mystery Crochet Along just as much as I did, because it was really fun. I really wanted to give you guys something that you can literally use for anything. I didn't want to give you letters or numbers or something like that. I wanted to give you some really cool geometrical thing that even has some kind of 3D effect to it. And you probably noticed that, especially if you made it, you can feel it, right? So this is like a square, like I called it an illusion square because it really isn't a square, but it kind of is. And you made the square by simply using mosaic crochet. And if you feel it, you could tell that there is a square right there, right? And obviously you made 4 of them, right? And if you made it into a bag, you obviously made double the amount. So I'm really excited to see people turning this pattern into baskets. I see in hats, I see in different types of bags, like little bags and big bags and over-the-shoulder bags and so many different types. I've seen bathroom baskets, you know, for all your, like, let's say, I think someone said they use it for like toilet paper. The other one said they use it for their lotions and things. There are so many different ways how you can finish it. So let me know how you finished it if you did, because I am like so excited and I have so much to show you, like jaw-dropping things you may have never seen before. So stay tuned. We're going to talk all about it, okay? So, but I do excuse me, I want to shout out some of you. First of all, I'm live in 3 different places here, okay? So I'm live on YouTube. I am live on my Facebook page as well as my Facebook group. So let me know, where are you? Which location did you choose? By the way, if you're in my Facebook group, I will probably not be able to see your name. That is Facebook rules. There's nothing I can do about it. So, but if you're on my Facebook page or on my YouTube channel, I'll probably see your name. So let me shout some of you guys out. This is what I meant by I can't see you. So you're likely in my group. Making a second one, same color, but using the odd color on the, oh, I love that, like switching it. Oh, that's a great idea. That is such a great idea. I love the 3D effect. Yay. Turning into a beach bag. I can't wait to see that. I can't wait to see that. Love the Mystery Crochet Along. Loved it. So glad you guys all are here. Hello. So glad you all made it and you all love the Mystery Crochet Along as much as I did, because it was so amazing. Okay, so let's talk about mosaic crochet, because there are different types of mosaic crochet. So please let me know. Raise your hand by leaving a comment because it's not really easy for me to see you. You can see me, but I can't see you, but I can read you. Okay, so I can read what you write. So tell me, did you know there's different types of mosaic crochet? Because that's one of those things that some crocheters didn't even know. They're like, well, is it like Fair Isle or to, you know, like corner to corner? It's one way to do it. Well, even corner to corner, there's more than one way to do it. But anyways, did you know there's different types of mosaic crochet techniques? Please let me know, because I want to know if you did. I do have all the tutorials for you. I'm not going to show them all to you right now, but there are, and we're going to go through a list. Okay, so let me know if you knew that, because I really want to know about this, because this is one of those things Some people like, oh yeah, that's obvious. And then some people like, what? There's different types? Then which one did you teach us? Okay, so let's talk about it. Okay, so I taught you something called overlay mosaic crochet. And if you listen to all my videos in the mystery crochet along, it looks like most of you guys watched the first video and then you decided, you know what, I got it. I don't have to watch number 2 and 3. I've seen that. I've seen you. I'm sure you chose that, but it's fine. But there is mosaic crochet overlay. So overlay mosaic crochet. Okay, so that is typically done by one color per row. Okay, one color per row. And then you either in a round, you just do slip stitch, drop the color, cut the color if you want to, but most people drop it in a round and then pick it back up later, right? So that is overlay mosaic crochet. And the important part of it is you do one row / round per color. Inset mosaic crochet, you will do 2. Okay, and there's a few different ways how you can do it. The idea is specifically for rows that you don't have to cut yarn, okay? Because obviously, if I just said one row / round per color, that means if you do it in rows, you're going to have to cut your yarn, okay? It does look the neatest if you do it that way. Even though you have to cut yarn and you have to weave in some ends, well, there's a way around. I'll tell you about it in a second. Some people choose to do the inset version where they don't have to cut yarn. So it's like 2 rows, okay? It looks slightly different. It's a little bit more elongated, obviously, because you're doing 2 rows. There's also a slip stitch version. There's a way where you can skip certain stitches. It's a little bit more complicated, which is why overlay mosaic crochet is typically the most favorite version of it. You just have to worry about single crochet in a back loop only and double crochet in the front loop, and you just have to look, is there an X or is there no X? And at every row you're changing, right? And you probably have known this now because you've done a few of those now. So, but there are different types. I just want to let you know. There's even Tunisian mosaic crochet. Yep. Did you know about that? Yeah, there's also Tunisian crochet for mosaic crochet. So there's that as well. Now, let's talk about for a second what you can do when you do it in rows. I did not want to have to for you to have to deal with this during the mystery crochet along. I picked a round version on purpose so you don't have so much yarn to weave in. I didn't want you to have to spend so much time weaving in yarn. But there is a way to not even have to worry about the yarn to be woven in. Did you know that? And that's called the envelope border. So what the envelope border does, it's literally hiding the yarn on the inside. So what you do is you make a border that's kind of on one side of your project and the other side of your project, and then you slip stitch it on the top, and it literally, you know, puts I like to call it the tunnel, it puts the yarn in the tunnel of the border, and it keeps it nice and tight, and it won't really peek out and, you know, stay there where it's supposed to stay. So you won't even have to worry about yarn to weave in. I'll show you a few different projects in a second so you know exactly what I'm talking about. But there's one thing that I've gotten a lot of questions about, and is, what else can I do now? What else can I do now? Okay, let me know if you want to have some ideas on what you can do, because I have so many patterns for you that you probably want to take a look at. Let me know. Would you like some patterns from Mosaic Crochet? And some of them, most of them are done in overlay because most of them are easy that way to do an overlay. A lot of people love overlay mosaic crochet, so I stuck with that method. There are a few of them that are inset, and then there's I think at least one of them is Tunisian, just to give you a taste of that. Would you like some patterns? Would you like to see some patterns? I have some to show you. Okay, first of all, I want to show some of you guys off. So I do prefer overlay. I did not know about mosaic crochet in Tunisian crochet, which is really cool. Fairly new. I have not tried mosaic crochet before. I hope you will. I hope you will. It's so much fun. I've made mosaic crochet Christmas balls. Ooh, Ooh, that sounds really, really fun. I have not made those yet. Fascinating, the different types. Yes. New to crochet. Well, you will love mosaic crochet. Yes, I know some mosaic overlay for sure. Yay, I'm so excited. Okay, so y'all want to know about it? Have you heard of the standing single crochet border stitch? I guess it's similar to the alternative turning chain. Is that what you're referring to? Unless I missed something and the envelope border has a different name. Also, like some stitches and borders have multiple different names. So just that you know. Okay, so let's show you some. Okay, so you already have seen this one, right? In mosaic crochet. Here's the most funnest part about mosaic crochet. And if you haven't tried it yet, this will blow your mind, okay? Which is really cool. So mosaic crochet, the most important one of it is you do not change color within a row around. You do it at the beginning of the row around. Okay, so that means there's no color changes. So even though you see a project that looks like it was color changed, it actually wasn't within a row around. Okay, it's only at the edge, or let's call the first stitch. The first stitch is where you change colors. Okay, it's really cool. So if you don't like color changes, then this is for you. Okay, you can make so many different things. Okay, the first one I'm going to show you, and unfortunately something fell off of it, and it's just a wooden piece. It's not a big deal. Okay, the first thing I want to show you is this. Okay, it's a pumpkin. My little stick here fell off. Yeah, I put it in, fell off. It happens. It's okay. To be fair, most of my pumpkins, they have the stem kind of cut off anyways, so whatever. I'm gonna add a new one. But you can see the mosaic crochet part of it, right? So yes, you can make a pumpkin using mosaic crochet, and this is done in rounds, and then you simply finish it up on the bottom, then you stuff it, finish it up on the top, and obviously then you make your ridges, as many as you like. I like to make 6, but some people like to make more. You can make this thing taller too, right? To make it a more poofy, a poofy pumpkin. But I really, really like this one. It's really cool how you can see the different colors right here. So you have one area that's white inside with a brown on the outside, and then brown on the inside with white on the outside. You can pick different colors. It makes it really fun. But here's a pumpkin, okay? That's just one. Okay, it's a simple, easy project you can do in a few hours. You're sitting on the weekend, you have nothing to do, you want to get prepared for the fall season. This pumpkin is for you. But there's more to it, okay? Okay, I need to arrange my stuff here because I have kind of lying on the ground because some of it is really, really, really big, and I'm having a hard time showing that to you. So the next one I'm going to show you is this one. Okay, it is another one of those illusion ones. Okay, so oopsie, my tail went out. I had it stuck in. Anyways, I'm gonna give you a little secret tip. Some designers don't weave in all their ends so they can repurpose their project. I like to repurpose my inset of the pillow, so that's what I do. Anyways, this is a really, really fun project. It's like an illusion one. You see that the back side is exactly the same as the front one. Really, really fun. There's many different ways on how you can create something illusional, right? And here's one of them. It's a really, really fun pillow, and not a really fun project you can do on the weekend, okay? Then I have projects like this. Again, a quick project, right? Quick project is, how do I hold this so you can see this properly? There we go. We have a rose bag. I think I'm going to hold it like this. A rose bag, okay, where you actually have the rose in a mirror. Can you see that? It's done in a mirror. Okay, so it's a really, really fun project. Also done in mosaic crochet, overlay mosaic crochet. I love roses. Can you tell? I love roses. I love hibiscus. I need to make more hibiscus projects. Hibiscus are really, really fun. Anyways, roses, hibiscus, and I also like butterflies. They're really fun. So here we go. You have a rose project. I just added a chain to it because it made it really stylish. But you can also crochet the handle. Totally fine. Now, keep in mind, while I'm showing you all these projects, I do want to know at the end which one is your favorite. I'm trying to go from small to big because there are going to be a few projects I won't be able to show on camera. I'm going to show you pictures of them because they're that big, okay? So here are a couple more that I thought were really, really fun. One is this flower scarf. You can easily turn into like a pocket scarf by simply flipping the ends over, sew it on, and then you have a pocket scarf, right? So this is really a fun project. I love how the back also looks like, right? Some people may not like this bag. I kind of like it. It makes it reversible. Like if you have a certain way of wearing your outfit and you don't need to show the flowers per se, you can just show the stripes. Super, super fun. Okay, so we have the flowers. Obviously, there are different types of flowers on there. But my favorite scarf is this one. Okay, ooh, upside down. Well, technically it's not, but it's a scarf, right? It's a piano scarf. So where are my musicians at? Okay, I have musicians at home, which is why it inspired me to do this. They're not playing piano, but my son is a music producer, sorry. And, he can create piano sounds with his computer, which is really cool. Anyways, so we have a piano scarf. So if you know someone who's a musician, okay, we have a piano scarf, a really long one. Super duper fun. Okay, and now we're going into the more larger projects. Are you ready for this? Okay, this one, I'm actually going to show you this kind of as a picture. So I'm going to move myself over here a little bit because I need to show you those as a picture. Okay, we have this fun project right here. Ooh, upside down. Okay, this one. You see how big this is? Okay, this is a hooded cowl, and you can wear it in different ways. You can have the cowl part on the outside. Okay, can you see that? It's on the outside. But if it gets really, really cold, you flip it to the inside to cover your mouth in the winter to really stay nice and cozy. In that case, I would recommend wearing another scarf around it. So that way you have the inside part, protecting your mouth and your neck and all that stuff, like double layered. You could totally even add fur or some kind of fabric here on the inside to keep yourself even warmer. But this is a really, really fun way to keep yourself warm. You can obviously flip it back. I made it big enough that you can flip it back. I'm really warm, so I'm not going to put it on right now. But that's why I'm showing you these pictures. Okay, so you have the cowl either on the outside. Again, you can flip it back, or on the inside, and you can still flip back the hoodie if you feel like, oh, I'm getting too warm now. I'm going to flip it back. Okay, you can totally do that. So up or down, however you like. What do you guys think? I'm calling this the Garland Hooded Cowl. It's like a really, really fun project. I love it. I absolutely love it. And you may have seen a sneak peek on it maybe a week or so ago. I kind of put a sneak peek on it. Really fun. And I did add the envelope border all the way around here on the front. Let's see how I'm holding it. Right here in the front in a circle, I added the envelope border. I did not weave in any of my yarn. It's hidden behind this envelope border, so it keeps it nice and clean. You can't see any of the yarn peeking through, but I didn't weave any of my yarn in. It's all kind of hidden there. Really, really cool. Okay, so that's one of the projects. So let me see if I can show you some of the other ones because it's starting to get really big. Okay, I'm going to show you, hang on a second, one more that I've realized I just forgot as a picture. Let me move this aside, because I just realized I forgot to put the picture in. And it's this one. Can you see it? It's a baby blanket, okay, made with it. Personally, I was going back and forth on how to call this, okay? It looks like little breaks, but it also looks like a weave. So I'm calling the brick weave blanket because I couldn't decide what I'm going to call it. But it's ideal for little kids, right? It does look like bricks. Kind of reminds you a little bit of Legos and things, but it also kind of reminds you of like the domino game, So it's different way how you can call this. Again, has the envelope border all the way around because it's done in rows, so you don't have to weave in any of your yarn. The back side looks like this. So just, you could add fabric to it if you like. I like it this way. And it's a baby blanket. It looks like it's woven, right? Like the bricks are kind of going through like this. Or you can call bricks. however you want to call it. And yeah, you can call it a basket weave as well. It reminded me too much of bricks. That's why I didn't call it basket weave. I call it a brick weave. So I'm going with that. It's super cute. Okay, that's another one. So now I have a few projects that are just too big to show you on camera. So the last one is the biggest one and my absolute favorite. So stay tuned on this one. Hang on a second. I'm about to show you something pretty incredible. Okay, so here we have a few more. So let me show you these ones here again. Okay, there is the rose one that I showed you. Okay, remember, I want to know in the end which one is your favorite. So be sure to keep an eye on it. Which one is your favorite? Which one would you do next? We have the rose bag, but we also have this one right here, which is like a zigzag oversized bag. I needed a beach bag. Okay, I'm close to a beach. I needed a beach bag. I do think this is also a great bag for like groceries or something. For groceries, however, I would recommend adding a lining to it. For beach bags, you don't really need a lining because per se you actually want the sand to kind of fall through, right? But I needed a beach bag, an oversized bag. It's literally big. Can you see it? I'm like standing behind it. It's an oversized bag. And it's super fun. All done in mosaic crochet. Really, really fun. And then, of course, this one. Okay, it's right here. You see, it's really, really big. And it's really nice and cozy and warm. And it's a poncho. I'm calling it the rainbow poncho. And you can kind of see how the lines are kind of in a diagonal. It's really fun. And so it uses two different yarns. Okay, it uses a white and a, which is called the, was a Sweet Roll Vivid yarn in primary. So I call it the rainbow. You call it however you want. But this is a rainbow poncho. Okay, it is done in a rectangle made into a square-like project. And you put it on and you have your pointy edge towards the bottom, right? And so you have a poncho. How cute is that? Okay. I'm so glad you guys all like it. You love the blanket, the baby. Just wait, I have another blanket for you. I have another blanket for you. I feel like you guys all love the blanket so far. My husband thinks the blanket is the best one. He loves the blanket. He absolutely loves it. But I think one of my favorites is this poncho. I absolutely love this poncho because it is such like, it's eye-catching. It's like almost jaw-dropping. It's like, it's not something you can really buy at a store or something. And rainbows, by the way, have different meanings. Okay, so let's be real here. I'm not going to get into politics, but rainbows have different meanings. And I love rainbows simply, you know, just because they look great. There's so many different meanings, and I support everything. So love the poncho. And of course, you can make it into any colors you want. You don't have to pick rainbow. You pick any multicolor, and this will look fantastic. Okay, just that you know. I absolutely love it. Remember, I'm going to repeat myself because I want to know which one is your favorite at the end. I'm about to show you a couple more. Actually, do I have a couple more? No, I have one more that is brand new. Okay, are you ready for the big one? Because I think your jaw will drop in a second. Because this one is my absolute favorite. My feeling is you guys are going to want this one. But you guys tell me. Please tell me. Are you ready? 3, 2, no, the other way around. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. What do you think about this one? Okay, are you ready for this one? This one is a Christmas blanket. It is huge, okay? It's like 56 times 65 inches or so. Up there is my husband's arm, okay, holding it high up. We had to go like in our backyard, we had to go on like our little wall just so I can take a picture straight up. And it's heavy, as you can tell, which is why there's a bend. Okay, but it's huge. It's our favorite blanket. We've been snuggling with it the entire time, okay, since it's finished. So this is a Christmas blanket, all done in mosaic crochet. I mean, come on. How amazing is this? I always wanted a Christmas blanket this big, and I'm really, really excited. Okay, absolutely love it. So you can see on the bottom we have like some little Christmas trees. Then the next section here is like a little Christmas trees with little tiny rainbows, reindeers with like a little star-like, snowflake kind of thing. Then we have, upside down, kind of zigzaggy little hearts. We have the garland again. Can you see it? I like to repeat some of my graphs because I just love them so much. We have the reindeers, big reindeers with snowflakes. We have this, which is kind of like I don't know, it's like a harmonica. No, what is it called? That organ? I don't know, whatever it's called. It kind of reminds me of different things like that you can, like garlands that you can hang up for the Christmas time with some stars in it. Excuse me. And a forest, of course, and then up there another really beautiful graph that I thought was perfect. It does have a Nordic feel to it. Okay, so the color we picked was burgundy. Okay, it's a burgundy red color. It's really hard to take a picture of that. It's absolutely stunning. So I have it right here. I'm going to try to show you. Okay, it does look a little brownish on camera. It is not. It's like a deep burgundy red color. Okay, I'm upside down, of course. I mean, do you see how big it is? There's no way I can show you this on camera. Accordion, that's what I was looking for. I was looking for accordion. Okay, look how big it is. Okay, look, like next to my face. Look at this part. This is the tree. Okay, next to my face. Can you see how big this is? Okay, again, has the envelope border all the way around. It is huge. Okay, it may not look huge on camera. It is huge. Okay, it is gigantic, huge. Okay. It's a huge, huge blanket. Now, knowing all this, which one is your favorite? Feel free to give me 2 favorites. I'm going to show you all of my mosaic crochet patterns now. Are you ready to see them all? Here are all of mine, okay? We have a lot of little projects, okay, that you may have not seen before. We have this one. I call that the stained glass washcloth. Next to it is, of course, a pumpkin as a square, and you can use it for, like I like to use it for my coffee and things, like a little placemat kind of thing. It's a little bit bigger than a coaster because I like to put like a little treat beside it or something like that, right? But it's also glow in the dark. Then we have the third one you can see. That was last year's Mystery Crochet Along. It's a pin cushion. Then the next one is actually Tunisian crochet. The butterfly over there is Tunisian crochet mosaic crochet. Tunisian mosaic crochet? Well, you know what I mean. We have a scarf, a cowl. Can you see that some of my pixels, my graphs are repeated? Can you see that? Some of them are repeating because I love them so much. We have some boot covers. Oh, is that what they call boot cuffs, I guess? Fingerless gloves. We have another blanket right here. My favorite pillow of all times. Also done mosaic crochet, very Christmassy, right? It's like a deep red, white. We have the ear warmer. Can you tell? I reused it for the blanket. We have a basket. We have the placemat and coaster. Do you see I reused it again? And that one I turned into the poncho here in the back. Okay, we have the placemat and the coaster were reused for the poncho. It's the exact same pixel graphs. Really cool. Then we have the little pouch and the shoulder bag, again reused for the blanket. So the blanket's kind of like the all-in-one kind of thing, like showing all my favorites in one. Here's the forest as a hat. Okay, again, part of the blanket, the big blanket. We have, of course, the pouch, we have the blanket, we have the poncho, and all the other ones that I just showed you. Which one's your favorite? I want to know now. Is your Christmas blanket your favorite too? Yeah, it's a mug rug. Yeah, you're right. The Christmas blanket and rose bag. Yay! I love it. The bricks blanket, a Christmas. Here, I want to show some of you guys off. I love it. So many amazing ones. Favorites of Christmas blanket, the bags. You guys love the bag. Which bag? You guys both say bag. I want to know which bag. Oh, someone said bags. Okay, love the Christmas blanket, rainbow poncho. Yay. Love the blankets. Looks like a year-long project. Yes. It took 3 months to finish. About 3 months. I can't pick one. You can have them all. Who wants all of them? Okay, raise your hand if you want all of them. Raise your hand. So that way you have the freedom to pick whatever you want. Okay, whatever you want. Pumpkin and blanket. Little Oz blanket. Yay! So many. I love it. The Briggs baby blanket. Yes. The piano scarf. The rainbow poncho. So many. How long did it take you? I have some crocheters who help me. I have contract crocheters. Little heads up on that. I do have those. So some of them help me, but I know the Christmas blanket took about 3 months. So just that you know that. But that's all she worked on at that point. That's all she did. Absolutely love it. And yes, they were all paid for it. It's my patterns though. I designed everything and it's absolutely stunning. Most of these projects, especially the bottom part of it all Premier yarn, in case you're curious. Yeah, we have it all. But I also want to give you something else. And by the way, these are 28 patterns. If you can calculate, these are 28 patterns. Out of the 28 patterns, 20 of them are exclusive. That means you can get 8 of them for free on my website, but not the rest of them. So if you want all of them, I have something for you, okay? But I want to show you this one too. I also have a bunch of extra graphs. All of these are extra graphs that you could have if you wanted to. And all of it together is now available right here. And it's called MOSAIC CROCHET Made Easy. Right here, my ebook. You can see I put my favorite blanket on the top. It is 28 patterns, 60 graphs in total, okay? And you get all the tutorials with it as well. So let me show you everything. Whoopsie daisy, I need to remove everything so you can see what I'm seeing. Okay, here we go. I kind of wanted to flip it around because I do want to show you something very, very important. Now, I did print this out. I was lucky enough to print it out. My printer almost gave up on me. But I personally like printing things out. You do not have to. I actually recommend you don't. And if you do want to print something out, just do a few pages at a time, okay? Every printer has a print range. So you can print just like 3 pages out or something like that. You do not have to print all of them. Okay, but what I do want to show you is, so this is the entire table of content. The entire table of content is clickable. So if you are on a digital device, you can click around and it takes you straight over to whatever you're looking for. These are all the tutorials you're getting with it. And they all come with videos. It's the written pattern, the written tutorials as well as the videos. On top of it, you also get a tutorial on how to make your own graphs, okay? So that you know exactly how to make MOSAIC crochet graphs and you can have literally a freedom of however you want to make your MOSAIC crochet projects. So if you feel like you want to kind of explore being a designer of some sort, I'm giving you that. So that way you have it all, okay? All of this, as I said, so we have how to read the graph, inset, see there's 2 different types of inset. There's overlay, Tunisian crochet, and the Tunisian crochet graphs. We have the fringe border, okay, and then we have MOSAIC crochet and rounds, the graph to it, and the envelope border is in between here as well. So all of that comes with videos, and so you know exactly how to do it, and I'm explaining everything to you. And then you have all of these patterns, 28 patterns, and then the additional graphs as well. Okay, so we have all of these right here, so you know exactly they're in order, exactly like here. This entire thing is clickable. Now, here's the cool thing on it. I added a main menu button on every page on the ebook, so that way you can click on it and it jumps right straight back to the table of content, because there are 163 pages. I don't want you to have to scroll. You simply click the button here on the top. As you can tell, my printer decided to cut this one off, but there are literally on every page, so you can see that's in the back there too. Every page has a menu button, so you can straight jump back and forth. I made everything big, okay? They're size 14, I believe, in font. And you can literally see everything is in there. I even have the written instructions for you for the entire blanket, okay? The Christmas blanket. All of the patterns have written instructions in the graphs. And then you have all these different graphs here in the back. You can see they're huge, right? So it's really easy to read. The blankets, everything is in here. The entire thing, everything is in here. Who wants it all? I see several people have it. Where's the Brick Baby blanket? It's in here too. Right here, number 19. Number 19 is the brick weave blanket. It's in here. Everything is in here. The entire thing is in here. Everything you just saw is in here. 20 of these patterns are exclusive to this ebook. 8 of them you can get for free if you wanted to on my website with ads though. But if you want everything, you get it ad free. Okay. Who wants it all? Raise your hand if you want it all. Just type it up. Me, 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 me. Love the large font. Yes. And as I said, you can literally print out just some of it if you wanted to, or you just keep everything digital. It's totally fine. I personally like to print out my graphs and just write on them. But as I said, you know, print out whatever you like. And I have a special deal for you. Really, really special deal. And if you've been with me for a while, you know that I like to give you guys a special deal for 5 days. So here is your link. Okay. So I want to give you something for a second. I want you to understand something. Typically I sell my patterns for $5 for one PDF. So one PDF pattern is typically $5. The Christmas blanket is $15 because it's huge. Okay. It took me forever to finish that graph. Exactly how it needs to be, and of course how much it took to finish it up and everything. I'm selling that pattern alone for $15. My entire ebook, the entire ebook is currently $29.99, and you can get it for $10 off with this coupon code at this link right here. I'm actually going to give you also a QR code just in case you're one of those very high-tech new technology situations and you prefer that and you don't prefer typing. I'm totally with you. Anyways, here's a QR code. Here's the link. Either one works. The same location. It takes you straight over to my website. I'm also going to put the link into the comment section, but that only works on YouTube and my Facebook page because those ones are public. So you can get the entire ebook for $19.99. I also give you a deal during the checkout where you can get another ebook for a stellar deal, as well as my membership. So my membership is extremely special. You get hundreds of additional patterns exclusively in the membership, ad-free, printer-friendly with checkoff boxes and videos with it. Every week there's a new exclusive pattern. All of these you see behind me are all done in my membership, and I teach you how to do it. So if you ever wanted to join my membership during a ebook checkout transaction, that is the best place to get my membership because I put it on a sale. If you want to buy it at any other time, it's not on a sale, but during the ebooks, there you will see it at the very end, you can save some money. So if you ever thought about joining my membership and get me every week as a support and teaching you every week, and we have get-togethers and stuff, then this is the place if you want to join. But anyways, the MOSAIC Crochet ebook right now is on sale until Wednesday the 19th. Let me say the exact date. So in case someone listens to this video years from now, this coupon code expires on July 19th, 2023, once midnight hits. So between 19 and 20, right? So when the 19th is over in Pacific Standard Time, then it's over. Okay, this is how long you have time for to get the ebook. If you are getting the ebook right now, I will celebrate you during this live, okay? You just have to tell me, I got it right now. And then I will celebrate. I have buttons here so we can cheer you on. So if you got it, please type in the comments and say, I got it. Because I want to know, because I want to celebrate you, because you got to be celebrated, okay? If you want all of it, you get it. And by the way, heads up on the mystery crochet along pattern. That is currently only available ad-free if you join my membership, okay? If you want it ad-free any other way, this is the way to get it. Currently, that pattern is not available as a standalone, okay? I'll be talking to my husband. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Oh, Connie got it. Come on, let's cheer her on. Can you hear it? Can you hear the cheering? Yay! Oh, hang on. I have something happen here in the background. I need to remove this. Sorry, I didn't know that was... Did you guys hear that before? Hopefully you didn't. I did not know that was happening at the same time. I had my YouTube video going at the same time. Just wanted to make sure it was working. I didn't realize it was still going. Anyways, Connie, congratulations. I'm so glad you got it. Who else got it? If you got it, please let me know. I want to celebrate you. Here's my link. Here's the coupon code. Little heads up on the coupon code. If you do want to save $10, you don't have to. If you feel like you want to give me more, fine with me. But most of you guys want to save money. I get it. So this is the coupon code. It is case sensitive. It's a number 10 and then everything uppercase, MOSAIC. Okay. There's a link right there. There's a little thing that says have a coupon code question mark. You will expand it in case it hasn't been expanded. You will add it into it exactly the way you see it. 10 MOSAIC, no spaces, nothing. Don't add any spaces or anything. And then make sure you click the apply button. If you forget the apply button, it ain't gonna apply it, okay? So you have to click the apply button. Then it will take $10 off. Then you have the option to get an additional ebook from me, the Filet Crochet ebook, which also comes with graphs and all that stuff. It's a very popular pattern ebook as well. And you can get it as Stella as well. If you don't want it, you need to check that, remove the checkbox, okay? So it's up to you what you're going to get. I give you all the options. Go get it if you want to. I'm about to announce the winners, by the way, from the Mystery Crochet Along. Excuse me. Ooh, I had a lot of water today. And I'm talking a lot. So give me 1 second. I need to drink some. I'm going to drink my coffee. Look, it says best mom ever. I got this from Mother's Day. Not this year, but last year. Love this mug. Anyways, sorry, I needed to have a sip here. If you got the ebook now, I'm looking here at my stats. Let me know. Ooh, several people already got it. Let me know if you got it. I want to celebrate you. I see several people already getting it. And I need to make sure everyone already gets it. I think I got it. Can't tell. I used to scan code. Lindsay, not Lindsay. Well, that's your last name. Karen, I see you. I see that you got it. Hang on. I got to sip it. Yay! I see you in my list. You got it. I am so excited for you. Yay. Who else got it? I see several people who already got it. You just have to put your comment in and I will celebrate you in the comments right here. So let me know. Okay. This is a new version of the ebook. Thank you for this question. This is a very, very good question. Yes, this is a brand new ebook. Let me explain. So last year, I published that book brand new, okay? Just like a physical book, this is an updated version. This is edition number 2, okay? So let me explain. Last year, there were 17 patterns in there and a certain amount of graphs. I don't remember the graph amount, okay? I think it was 20, 23. I don't remember exactly how many graphs I added. Anyways, a whole bunch of graphs, okay? So that was in there, okay? So it was 17 patterns, and now we have 28 patterns. So obviously you can tell it's almost double the amount, okay? I added additional graphs as well. So that's all brand new. So this is edition 2. So if you have edition 1, you do not get automatically edition 2. But however, you get to keep edition 1. Edition 2 is brand new, and if you want the updated version, you will have to buy it because that took a lot of work to put this together and to crochet all these things, right? And put it all together for you in a beautiful, nice package with a bow on top. So I do want to I'm very transparent. I'm not tricking you in any way. The MOSAIC Crochet ebook, this one that you see right here is edition 2, and you cannot get edition 1 anymore. It's gone. It's like a regular book at the bookstore. You know, you get an updated version. Usually I think edition 1s are really, really like more, what is it? It's like more valuable or something. I think in physical books that works that way. But here in a digital books, it's a little different, right? So this is the updated version. You get a lot more with it. And as I said, just keep in mind, okay, that one of these patterns I will typically sell for $15. But here you're getting 28 patterns, 32 graphs additionally, so extra on top of it, so that if you really add it up together, it's 60, okay? It is available through PayPal. So someone just said, is it available through PayPal? It is available through PayPal. You just have to click the PayPal button. There's two buttons. Okay, one you add your credit card information. The other one is a PayPal button. PayPal is available. You can buy it either way. Okay, it actually, if you're on the Apple device, there's even an Apple Pay button. So Apple Pay only shows up if you have a Apple device, then Apple Pay will show up. Anyways, you have many different ways in how you can pay for this. Okay, but let me remind you again, this entire ebook right now, with, if you add it up together, 60 patterns, because a graph is a pattern as well, right? Then you get the entire deal with this coupon code for $10 off, brings it down to $19.99, okay? Anyways, I believe you can pay by PayPal. It's one of the, yes, PayPal is there. PayPal's not working. What are you talking about? PayPal's not, I know PayPal's working. Let's see. Did I see anyone else use PayPal? I've seen someone else use PayPal today, so I know PayPal is working. Yeah, I've seen someone use PayPal. It says not available through PayPal. That might depend on if you're in a different country. I know there was an update with PayPal, and I've seen someone else use PayPal just now. I will double check though. Getting the error message saying not available. I will double check what's going on with PayPal. Please get it as a credit card in the meantime. I promise you it's secure. For anyone who absolutely has to use PayPal, please email me and I will make sure everything is working in order, and I will give you a link for that, okay? So I will double check that as soon as the live is over and see what's going on. There's an error message. I don't understand why there's an error message, but I will double check that. My apologies. Someone else used it with PayPal, so there must have been just something that happened. Please try with a credit card in the meantime and see what's going on, okay? Hopefully that will work. I will fix it, I promise. But let's, in the meantime, okay, announce the Mystery Crochet Along winners. Oh, someone else just got it. I got to celebrate you, though. Yay! Oh, Holly also got it. Yay! I love when you guys tell me that you got it. Good. I'm like so excited. I'm a little annoyed right now that PayPal's making issues. Really annoyed. But I promise you, if you email me, I will show my email address in a second. I will do my darnest to make sure PayPal is working for you guys. I don't understand what's going on. In the meantime, I promise you, your credit card transactions are secure. I promise you. Okay, I've never had issues. So if you want to get it immediately and you're worried about the timeline, because on Wednesday it's the last day, okay, then go get it now via credit card. I promise you it's secure. Okay, so it's time to announce the winners. And I'm going to move this here for a second. There's no sound. I am right here. I promise you, I'm here. You may not, did you not hear the cheer? I put it right next to it so you can hear it. Hopefully, did you guys ever hear the cheer? I made it really loud. Please tell me if you hear the cheer or not. Okay, I'm going to announce the Mystery Crochet Along winners now. We have 3 of them. So those 3 are going to get this ebook for free, okay? So I will give you guys the ebook available through an account, okay? So you need to email me so I can get you access, okay? So we have... Ooh. Why did that make it so weird? I should have checked this before. Let's put it there. We have Pauline, we have Krista, and we have Gail. You guys, congratulations. Let's put everything nice in order. Yay! I heard it. I heard it. Not for you. I'm sorry, whoever I missed. This cheers for everyone. This cheers for everyone. Congratulations. Congratulations. Those 3, please email me. Here's my email address. And anyone who must use PayPal instead of a credit card, please email me, okay? I want to make sure you are able to get the ebook. I am really annoyed with PayPal right now. But credit card works. I promise you, credit card works. But email me. If you must use PayPal instead of a credit card, email me. And as soon as it's fixed, I will respond to you, okay? So that is my goal. So please email me, and the winners as well. All the winners, those 3 winners that I just showed, email me as well so I can get you access. As soon as the live is over, I will look into PayPal and see what's going on. I didn't change anything, so it's definitely a weird update from PayPal. I hope I can fix it. Fingers crossed I can fix it. But in the meantime, please use maybe PayPal's overloaded. You could totally be right. It could be overloaded. I have no idea. Maybe PayPal's down. That's another thing. PayPal could be down. You know, websites go down all the time. So I promise you the credit card transaction is secure, and you can use that, and that definitely works. The website won't come up. Something is wrong. What website is not coming up? My website? Go directly to nikkishomemadecrafts.com and you will see a pop-up somewhere, or you click on crochet ebooks and you can get it. I'm about to send out an email as well. Excuse me. I'm about to send out an email as well to everyone so you can get it, but I'm going to make sure first that PayPal's working. Fingers crossed PayPal's working at that point. And I will send out an email to everyone on my newsletter list. So if you can't find this link, you can also place a comment down below and say, I need a link. Then I will help you as well and put the link in there. Just place the order. Yay! I've got to put this in. Yay! I'm so excited. I am so excited for y'all when you guys get it. I am so sorry about the PayPal thing. Can you tell I'm embarrassed? I'm so embarrassed. How long did the Christmas blanket take to make? It depends on your schedule, really. It took about 3 months, but you know, it's not exactly every single day, right? So it's about 3 months. It's up to you though, how long you're going to take. Some people are faster in crocheting, some people are slower. So everything is written down though, and you get the graphs and all that stuff with you, okay? Everything is in there. I'm really excited for it though. So I'm going to jump off now and take a look what's going on with PayPal. In the meantime, as I said, I promise you the credit card transactions work perfectly fine. And I see them coming in as well. And I will check on PayPal what's going on. As I said this morning, it was working fine. I saw a transaction coming through. I will double check what's going on. And I will email everyone. If you email me and say, I must use PayPal, then I will help you get through PayPal. Everyone else, if you can use a credit card, please go ahead. It's a debit card as well. Debit or credit card. It works perfectly fine through the system. I apologize for the PayPal issue. I will get it handled. But yeah, go ahead and get the ebook. The ebook is available for you. You can get it. Karen said the PayPal worked for you. Yay! I'm so glad the PayPal worked for you. So I guess maybe for some people it works and for some people don't. I'm gonna look into it. I don't know what's going on. I hope you're doing fine. I am so excited for you, and I will see you guys later. And I'm gonna send an email now about the ebook, and I hope you have a beautiful day. For all the winners, please email me. For everyone who needs to have PayPal, email me. I am here for you. I'm going to put my email address up one more time. Email me. I'm going to try to get back to you as soon as possible. Give me some time. I will try to see if I can handle it and figure it out. In the meantime, go get your ebook. It is on sale until Wednesday. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys later. See you then. Bye.